Salut! Je suis Aliah, j'étudie à l'université McGill, Montréal maintenant. Ça fait longtemps que je n'ai pas tourné une vidéo, donc me voilà. Je vais continuer cette vidéo en anglais parce que je ne suis pas très forte en français encore. Okay, pardon my French. Anyway, so I haven't been vlogging for 2 years, I think. The last time is in 2013 and now it's 2016. Oh well, it's 3 years. Anyway, it's a very long time since I've done this, and I decided to do this when I got here in Montreal, McGill, Canada. So before I got here, I had to take IB program. That program lasted for 2 years, and I was so busy back then, so I don't have time to do it. And so when I first got here, I should have made the first video, but I didn't because I also need some time for me to adjust. And I decided to do one today, and ironically, this is my last day in Montreal. Today I'm going to share with you how and why, for some weird reason, I feel like I'm a big girl now. So the first thing that I realized that I'm a big girl is that I have to take public transport on my own, and it's a very big deal for me because I've never done that. Like back then in high school, I went to boarding school, and then my parents would visit me and pick me up whenever I have to go back for overnight, and like I had to go outing, and my parents wouldn't allow me to follow the school trip until I was like in my final year of high school. So basically I am very independent daughter, even though I'm the eldest one. So my parents won't allow me to do all that stuff on my own. But then they had no choice since I had to go here, and they're a bit worried. I'm very sure that they're very worried about me, but I survived. Yeah, I survived. So to get to McGill from my residence is like 4 stations away, and I have to take metro every day. So technically, public transport is like my new best friend. Yeah. So I'm good. Secondly, why I feel like I'm a big girl now, because I have to cook on my own, and I have to do groceries, and I have to basically cook everything that I want, because in Montreal we don't have much Malays. We don't have that big community where you can have a big gathering every weekend and people will cook for you and you can have like all the Malay food. No, we didn't have that. We only have this Malaysian and Singaporean Students Association, and also this small Facebook group of Malaysians in Montreal. So technically we are very, very small. So whenever we have this gathering, we're gonna come and like eat all the Malay food. But right now, we don't have that. So since I don't have any choice, so I will always cook my own food, and whenever I feel like I want to eat asam pedas or laksa or tom yum or anything, I will cook by myself. And I have to do all the groceries and like make sure everything is in order and I get the right recipe, you know. If not, it's not going to taste the same. And even so, it doesn't taste the same for me. It's still the same because I'm just far away and I don't have any choice. For example, there's this one that I feel like eating laksa, but there's no ikan kembung here. So what I do is that I search for how to make laksa using sardine, because I've never done that before in Malaysia. So I look for the recipe and I follow that recipe. But unfortunately, we didn't have daun kesum bunga kesum. Wait, what? Okay, we don't have daun kesum and bunga kantan, and we don't have. They say they have belacan, but I'm pretty sure it's not the same here. Okay, they have belacan in Chinatown, but I don't like going there because it's just too far away from my place. So what I did was, you need to read my blog. The link is down below. Third one, why I feel like I'm a big girl now is because I have to handle my own financial budget. To tell you the truth, I like math, I like calculus, I like all the mathematical stuff. That's why I am an engineer. I'm an engineering student, not yet an engineer soon, inshallah. But I don't like money. I like spending money, I don't like calculating it. I don't like doing my own account. Every time when I was in Malaysia back then, my mom would like do everything for us, like all the bills, you know. But here, I have to pay my own phone bill. I have to take care of my own credit card and debit card, and I have to pay. What do I have to pay? Yeah, I only have to pay that. No, but next semester, I have to start paying my house rent and all the hydroelectric bills, all the utilities. I don't like that. I just feel like it's not my thing, but I have to because I have no choice. My mom is not here, and so there's this 1 month, I think, like I was totally broke because I miscalculated my budget. It happens a lot. I heard like here. So I have like a 3-digit number in my account, and I have to survive for like 1 month. I don't think it's enough because, like, for example, if there is emergency cases and so many things, you know, it's not enough. And I don't have my savings because I just spend a lot. I miscalculated my budget. No, I don't want to blame myself. Okay, maybe it's partly my fault, but it's just I don't have the knowledge yet. So what I did was, I started spending $20 per week. So I really need all my groceries. I really need my desire to eat at Chocolat et Jhoomlay, a very good restaurant here. I just eat the basic things like fish, and I don't eat chicken anymore, and I eat vegetable, and I feel so healthy because I eat all those healthy stuff like fruits, for example. But I'm good, like I'm a big girl, right? And so yeah, that's it. The very good lesson that I learned from this is that you won't learn this in school, you won't learn this in high school. All of the living skills, you won't learn this like directly during lecture. The professor would tell you like, oh, this is how you manage your money. No, you might read a book about it, but by the end of the day, your experience is like the best teacher. The fourth thing that I think made me a big girl now is I can handle my own stress by myself. You know, at times when you have to face all of the difficulties in your studies and like you're stressed out because of the assignments and this, etc. You don't have a family here, and like even though you have friends, like I have a lot of friends here, but we all are busy with our own stuff. So I just have to deal it by myself. So what I did was I decided to join a Bollywood class. So it's a Bollywood fitness class. It's not like traditional Bollywood dance, but it's a fitness class. But they use Bollywood songs. It's so cool. I'm gonna put the link up there so you can look at their Facebook. They're the best fitness class ever because they're using Bollywood song, and I'm really into Bollywood. So the fitness class helps me a lot to reduce my stress. So whenever I feel like, you know, I'm done with this week, I just want to go do something else, so I will go to this fitness class. So it's not, I don't go there regularly because I have to match that with my schedule and with all the workloads I have. So I just go whenever I feel like going. And they're super nice. The instructors are like friendly. The vibe, you can feel the positive vibes in the class. So finally, I'm gonna share with you like what are the lessons that I learned from my experience in McGill University or in Montreal or in Canada in general. So the very first thing that I learned, I believe that this is what keeps me stronger these days, is I believe in Allah, and I really believe in Him. His fate and everything that He has planned for me. I always pray to Allah, so He will take care of my family. His love is unconditional. So He will take care of them for me. He will be there for them, and He will be there for me too. So that is what keeps me going, and I believe that everything happens for a reason, and I am at the very right place now, and I cherish every moment of it. Secondly is to believe in yourself. I believe in myself. I doubt myself sometimes because can I do it? Can I really achieve what I want? But the uttermost thing is I have to believe in myself, because if I don't believe in myself, who will believe in me? It's so cliche, I know, but it's just true. When you are here, you are alone, you completely depend on Allah and yourself. Like, you have no choice but to be strong, and you have to believe in all the decisions that you made, provided you already think about the decision before that. And so I believe in myself. Number 3, regardless of whatever people say to you, how people react to you, because sometimes when you are out of the countries, you are the minority, you don't feel like you belong in the society sometimes, because they have their own clique, they have their own family, they have their friends here, and you're just alone. Don't feel bad. Make new friends. Get used to this, and make yourself comfortable. Do something that you love, so you will feel belonged in the society. So for example, what I did, I joined some volunteering program, be photographers, and make new friends, and they're very nice. So at first I feel like, no, I'm just a brown girl and people won't notice me, people won't talk to me because I'm just a minority. No, you just need to find the right person to make friends with. It's just back to square one. You know, when you were in high school or when you were first in your primary school, it's just the same. You just need to find a new friend, make many friends, expand your networking, and finally you will find the true friends that you can stick with through whatever and whenever. So at times I was contemplating with life. I'm like, why am I in engineering faculty? Why am I taking engineering? It's just so hard for me. Can I manage this? But like, and then I remember I'm the kind of girl that likes to challenge myself. I like to do things that is not easy, and I chose this part. So I need to stick to this till I achieve the success that I imagine, the success that I dream of, the success that I want since I was a little kid. So with that motivation, it keeps me going and it keeps me a stronger person. So this video is not for me to brag about my life in Montreal, Canada, or anything. I just want to make people believe that everything is possible. You just have to believe in yourself. And I want people to know that I am not a great person. No, I'm just an average girl, a normal girl, and everything that I have to go through is very, very normal. But I just want to tell people that you can do it. You can be the girl you want to be. You just have to believe